Hi, I'm Duke.
Shiv.
Jamie.
Harrison.
And this is
Jackass.
Just kidding, this is Crash Course. Two novels with perspectives of the citizens during World War II Germany are The Book Thief and Mouse. They both take on opposing views against the Nazi Party. Now, Book Thief is about a girl who goes around stealing books. What, Tyler? That's not what it's about. What do you mean that's not what it's about? Don't tell me what it's about. You're not even in the class. Whatever. Zusak narrates this novel from Death's perspective, who finds our main character, Liesel, our book thief, as one of the best kind of human beings. Speaking of which, Death finds it entertaining how we view him. He states, "I do not carry a sickle or a scythe. I only wear a hooded black robe when it's cold, and I don't have those skull-like facial features you enjoy pinning on me from a distance. You want to know what I truly look like? I'll help you out. Find yourself a mirror while I continue." Zuzak also has an underlying theme throughout the book, that society likes to point out differences in order to isolate others from society.
World War II was a long and devastating time for many people. It was especially terrible in Germany. Germans were forced to adopt Nazi ideas from their fascist leaders. Their Jewish friends were being taken away and slaughtered. Some German citizens also were in constant fear of having to go off to war and defend a country that they didn't even want to be a part of. All of this happened to Hans Huberman. These events caused the entire family to feel uneasy, and it didn't help that a Jew was living with them. Now, a character that Death takes note of is Rudy Steiner. Now, we won't talk about his and Liesel's somewhat undefined relationship, but Rudy was a thief who was literally baptized in a river to get one of Liesel's books. Death even said taking a boy like Rudy was robbery.
Now time for the open letter. Kristallnacht, aka Night of Broken Glass. You were planned by the Nazi to attack Jewish-owned stores, buildings, and synagogues, to have their windows smashed out, making streets dangerous for all toddlers who would walk the streets alone without shoes. What, Tyler? They took the shoes later in the concentration camps along with all their clothes and jewelry? Well, they took the shoes in the concentration camps along with all their clothes and jewelry. Now, the book thief, colors are very important to Death, and that colors are really how he sees things, such as chocolates, reds, blues, and whites. Death even studied the blinding white snow sky. I practically inhaled it, but I still wavered. I buckled. I became interested.
Now back to symbolism, such as the importance of the seven-sided die when talking of hiding Jews, and basically showing the sheer impossibility of hiding a Jew while keeping everything you know to be the same. To take in a Jew is to give a lot of normality in your life. Also, the book titles of the books Liesel steals shows the attitude of the majority in Nazi Germany at that point in the plot, such as how the shoulder shrug tells of the Germans' indifference of what is happening to the Jews.
Just kidding, this is Crash Course. Two novels with perspectives of the citizen.
World War II was a long and devastating time for many people. It was especially terrible in Germany go off to war and defend a country that they didn't even want to be a part of. All of